And here we are, Gym Teacher Dreams podcast, once again together on the computer screen. And we had the Easter weekend. How was your weekend there, Ray?
I was thinking about this as kind of uneventful. As part of the Google Forms or whatever that I put out for my classes, I have a reflection question, but then I also added, what did you do? What something different, something fun, something interesting that you did this weekend? And I started to think about my own weekend, and there was none of that, which is fine. I kind of like to be bored and I like uneventful sometimes. So I was happy with the weekend, but there was nothing exciting. What about you?
You know what it is with you're being quarantined, and we on Sunday afternoons we Google Meet my side of the family.
Okay.
We do that, and that's we're normally all together. And
How
we
how do those Google Meets go? 'Cause your family's, I would say, about the size of my family or my wife's family, because we've been doing the Zooms or Google meetings or whatever they are. And what I find, and I want your opinion on this or your experience, is there's a lot of people talking over other people, and then you can't really hear them. Do you get any of that?
Oh yeah, of course we get some of that. It's one of those. Eventually, someone stops and you're able to. But yeah, there can be. Um, at least okay, ours generally happens where eventually you can hear someone
Yeah.
when they
It
stop.
just it gets frustrating for me because of that. So sometimes I just have to walk away. But no, it's interesting. It's one of those maybe positive things to come out of this quarantine is more people connecting that way. We got my mom on it, and I think if she were ever a guest on our show, maybe we'll get that Mother's Day episode. But she would tell you that technology is not her strong suit at all. But through this bad time, we got her hooked up to that. So
I know it.
whatever.
And we've started this, and we're at the lowest level entry level for this community technology because I want to
Yeah.
be able to put the Zoom when we on our TV so the screen's bit wider and bigger. And you can do it, but I have not been able to get it to work.
Okay.
So yeah. And then for our people, our listeners and watchers, whatever, we've been trying messing around with sound here for this to try to get some different things going on, and we haven't quite figured that out. So Ray and I's got to change our moods, and turn our frowns upside down as we get into our podcast. My fake smile, my lips can't even do it. They like to shake. Like, you see that? They're not used to it.
I see why you don't smile for school pictures now.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Thank you. Just right
Yeah.
here.
Do me a favor though. If you ever get rang up for something illegal and you're getting your mugshot, do that smile. So speaking of Easter and the weekend, what was for lunch or dinner Easter Sunday?
Steak, mashed
Dang.
potatoes, and
Okay.
bacon wrapped asparagus. No, yeah, bacon
It
wrapped.
pretty much doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Bacon
asparagus
anything.
with bacon around, just asparagus with bacon wrapped around it. So
Sounds good.
yeah, it was delicious. My wife, we had, I don't know, they had crab legs a couple nights ago. I think, did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was like half price. So they got snow crab for like $7.50 a pound.
Nice.
And so I'm not a big crab guy. So I
Yeah.
actually had shrimp, and I don't normally just eat shrimp either. So it was fine. I figured I was going to get sick, but I didn't.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we watched one of the days or one of the nights we watched the different roasts on Comedy Central.
Okay.
So yeah, so we watched though 2 or 3 of those, which obviously is always they're pretty good. Especially the Beaver one's the best.
Yeah. I need to check it out. I'm gonna write it down. I'll write myself a note right here. But those are good. Just thinking about them kind of put me in a better mood, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Like one of them, just if you have not seen it, you can only see some of the worst ones, the worst roast. But someone said that Snoop Dogg is Shaq's shadow,
Mm.
and that's probably the G's version of the really good ones. All right, so with anything else you got? We played basketball. We played 2-on-2. Preston and I defeated David and Morgan.
Okay.
Very poorly, but we're able to beat them.
Winning ugly.
Just bad back. Preston and I didn't play any defense, so it was, and we don't pass, so it's kind of hard to play 2-on-2. When we passed it was beautiful, but most times just 1-on-1.
Yeah. Play like the NBA, NBA All-Star game.
Yeah. Yeah. And you saw probably, I don't know if you checked, but we had chopped episode again, another chopped episode, dessert.
Another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. So Preston and I had one with Heather to judge, I don't know, a month or so ago, and I won. Preston was not pleased about it. And then we did dessert also, and I got chopped 2 or 3 times and ended up winning it.
Okay. How's that work?
Well, my wife didn't want me to win because I won the other one.
Yeah.
And then it was going to be a fight if any of the kids would have won. So she just said I won. So I got 2 or 3 times. Mine was the best anyway. I'm not gonna lie, but got chopped 2 times and then I won. So the kids were upset about that. So I don't know if we'll ever do chopped again.
Okay. Do you guys share the kitchen? I forget.
Yeah, it's tight.
Well, it sounds fun. I mean, we watched that show. We love it. What were the ingredients in the basket?
Well, for the dessert, she kind of cleaned out the cabinet, so it's a bunch of different cake mixes, and then either graham crackers and oatmeal for like fillers, and then we had different fruits also. So yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Yeah, we don't do anything like that. Sorry.
We should.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So today,
So what do you got today?
Today, we're going to once again, and I tell the audience, we're straight up with you most of the time. We wanted you to hear the music, and then because we were going to play finish the lyrics. So that's the game we're going to do, and it's this: you get 1 point if you can finish the regular lyric. You get 2 points if you sing a beer. How's your 2-pointer work?
A better version.
Than
the original.
And the judge is the other guy. And then you get 3 points if you can sing the regular version and then add a better version also. So you're keeping track at home, that's public test 3 points. Did I get it done? Okay.
You got it.
So rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
There's a delay.
Okay.
I don't care. You go first.
All right.
Age before beauty. I think that's what they say.
We did decide that it's 90s music, or excuse me, 80s music today.
I was going to say, it could be 80s.
I know. All right. So my first song is I Got Me a Chrysler and it seats about 20.
That was like my 13th song. Got Me a Chrysler. It seats about 20. Is that the verse that you're on?
That is the verse. So the next verse is
Hurry Up and Bring Your Jukebox Money is the original.
1 point.
1. Where did you stop? Got me a Chrysler, and is that where you
I
stopped?
said it got me a Chrysler and it seats about 20.
Let's go to Big Al's, see how many gals we can get in there.
Doesn't really match. So
Dang
hurry
it.
up and bring your whatever. All
Green
right.
hat. Bring your green hat.
Okay. So 1 point, Ray. All right. What's your first one?
Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Oh, I Want to Dance.
With somebody.
That's the real one. 1
Okay.
point.
They say it again. You just went, oh,
I Want to Dance. There's really only 2 acceptable answers, but go ahead.
I want to dance. Geez. I gotta get my brain working. I only got 1 point.
Well, I would accept, Oh, I Want to Dance, the Reggae Cowboy. But the real answer is, Oh, I Want to Dance, Modified Slapping Leather.
So you don't necessarily have to sound right. You're looking for the answer. I got you. Okay.
You
All right.
tell me.
I was kind of hoping it would kind of go together.
Okay, I'll change my mind, my brain, my perspective. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm struggling with words too.
All right. So my next one is Prince.
Yeah.
When Doves Cry.
Okay.
And the chorus, how can you leave me just standing alone in the world so cold? Maybe I'm too demanding. Maybe I'm just like
My father, too bold. Is that the right verse?
that is the right verse.
And do I still go, or is now where
you
I
got
fill
another
it?
one? So maybe I'm just like
My mother, she's never satisfied. This is the real lyrics. Is that how far did I have to go with the real lyrics?
Just the verse, just the next verse.
Okay. Remember, I'm not a music guy. I was not first seat trumpet or sax.
So maybe, yeah. So do you have something better than maybe I'm just like my father, too bold?
And that's where you stopped, was the maybe part.
No, I stopped. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like.
Oh my! You want to get me in trouble, don't you? Here, you know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. Now we're on YouTube, and we're on Spotify. Too demanding. Maybe I'm just like a type A personality. That's the best you're going to get out of me.
Okay. Maybe I'm just like a tiger.
Hey, we were working off the same document, dude, because you've taken 2 of my songs now.
Well, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, hit me with your next one.
Crazy. 2 gym teachers would have typed in Google search, hit songs of the 80s, and now be operating off of the same document. That's crazy.
I know it.
All right. I better save that one for later. All right. This is from, I think I should type it in. Drawing a blank. Don't tell me. You wouldn't know because I haven't told you. Van Halen. Van Halen's Hot for Teacher.
Okay.
One of the lyrics starts, I heard about your lessons, but lessons are so
boring.
That is not the real one, but I thought that might be where you go with the Ryan Piccolotti lyric. So right now you have 2 points.
Okay, say it again. So go again. So the lessons.
I heard about your lessons, but lessons are so.
Your lessons are about molesting?
What in the world? What is wrong with you?
It rhymes.
No.
Teachers.
I heard about your Do you know the song? Do you know
I
Van
know,
Halen? I mean,
I know the song, but I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know if any of the lyrics rhymed, first of all. I
Okay.
heard about your lessons, but lessons are so cold.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know. So you get two.
I heard about the lessons.
I
Lessons.
heard about your lessons.
Your
Remember
lesson.
Hot for Teacher?
Yeah,
It's about the student talking to the teacher.
I heard of your lessons, but yeah, okay. Move on. I got one Miss Debbie Gibson,
Thank you.
Lost in Your Eyes,
Oh, yes. That
and
is another one of my favorites that I feel ashamed to say out loud.
yeah, I know it. I know, that's why I picked it. Okay, and I'm going to stop. I don't mind not knowing what you're headed for. What you next?
Something like We Can Take It to the Sky or something like that.
You can take me to the skies. So iffy.
It's like being lost
that's
in
like half.
heaven when I'm lost in your eyes. So say your part again, and I'll give you a better lyric.
I don't mind not knowing what you're headed for.
But it'd be hilarious if you picked up a stick and took it to a car.
Okay, I'll give you it just because you know I love that story.
Right. So that's what, like, you and I were down, at ISU, we were overserved, not our fault, okay? And you're walking with me. You don't mind not knowing what I'm heading for, but that's probably what I'm heading for in that moment. So that's where my head was at.
Oh, mine was I don't mind not what I'm heading for. You were disguised as a guy. No?
It's good, but it's a
Okay.
little uncomfortable.
Okay. Anyway. All right. What do you have next?
Well, this one's for Officer Binkowski. The Bengals, Walk Like an Egyptian.
Okay.
All the cops in the donut shop say,
Make it a double.
I like it. There's two.
I don't know the lyric. What's the real lyric?
All the cops in the donut shop say, way-o, 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 way-o. I about gave it away. Walk like an Egyptian.
After I asked you, then it hit me what it was. All the cops in the donut shop say, "Ayo."
Yeah.
They say, "Ayo, ayo, get out of my way, oh. I need some donuts."
A bear claw, two at a time. Get them lodged in this region right here.
Okay.
Your turn, sir.
All right. Ooh. This one might be more the 90s ish. I don't even know. I just heard
Hey,
it.
I dropped one in from the 90s. I'll accept it.
Heard it so many times that I had to go. Listen up, everybody. If you want to take a chance, just get on the floor and dance.
Do the new kids dance.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go back to I don't know my what do you call it when you go back to something so many times? It's my go-to. Get on the floor and do the modified reggae cowboy. Dang it, I mixed them both up. Modified slapping leather, reggae cowboy.
How about just get on the floor and take off your pants?
Because that rhymes.
Yes.
Dang it. Gosh, you're right. Your way is better than my way. I'm gonna say
it
that.
Always is.
Proud. Yes, I agree.
I shouldn't
but
say
I feel
that.
like it's too late. It's too late to turn back now. See what
if you could turn back time,
I'd give it all to you or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little Cher, isn't it? Or who is that?
Is that Cher?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I was thinking Tina Turner, but
I don't think it's Tina Turner.
I think
Hey,
it's
guess
Cher.
what? It's Cher.
Yeah.
Man, I hate being right all the time.
All right. What do you
Okay.
got for me?
There's two blanks in this one, okay? Once upon a time I was blank, but now I'm only blank.
Okay. Well, what's the song?
I don't know who sings it. Gosh, I should have wrote all this down. It's from Total Eclipse of the Heart. Bonnie
Total-
Tyler.
Okay.
Did you know that was Bonnie Tyler?
No, that's why I didn't know. Say it again.
You know the song Total Eclipse of the Heart, right? I think it
Total
was made
Eclipse
famous
of the Heart.
from
Yeah.
yeah. Once upon a time I was blank.
Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart.
Yes, good job. Okay, that's the real lyrics.
Okay.
Now the Ryan Piccolotti lyrics.
Once upon a time I was. Once upon a time I was. I know. I get. Once upon a time I was tight like OJ's glove. Now I'm only. Now I'm only. Whatever. That's all I got.
Oh my goodness. This is not an after hours show, Ryan. Come on.
What?
Have you seen Borat?
No.
You got to watch it.
I know.
I know it's not your. You
No.
don't like that kind of humor
They
or
say
something.
that. They say Borat's one of the best comedic movies around ever. So I should.
You know, I agree, but there's a lot of people that just don't like his sense of humor, and I appreciate that. I'm okay with that. I like
Yeah.
it. Whatever.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
My turn. I'm going similar to Debbie Gibson and going with her homegirl, Tiffany.
Yeah.
I think we're alone now.
Yep.
All right. So you got children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And
Oh man. I know what rhymes with together, so I wanted to try and make that work, but
no,
I'm
it
not sure
doesn't.
how to.
No, it doesn't rhyme
What?
it together. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And
uh, but oh, so the real word,
the
the
real
real.
word. Yeah.
I need you to sing the first part again,
Children behave.
because you're
That's
like
what
so
they
much like.
say when we're together. And
And watch how they play.
when
If
watch how
they
you
ever
play.
knew
Yes.
you play. So we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away. Tell me when to stop. When do you want me to stop?
You keep going if you want.
Should I be ashamed that I know that song so well? Part of
Uh,
me is.
I put it up. So
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for reminding me.
children
Good. That makes it
behave.
feel
That's
just
what
a little
we're.
bit better. We're
That's when they say.
together.
And watch how we play. They don't understand. And we're so. I'll stop. You said it's G rated today.
Okay. So do I get a chance to fill this in with my own lyrics
Yes.
then?
Yes.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. Don't cross any lines. Save that for Ryan and Heather.
When they're together.
No, because Heather rhymes with together. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Well done. That's 2-pointer. 3-pointer. You're on the board.
Sweet.
What you got
Oh,
next?
mine. Let's see. So many good ones here. All right. This was the one from the 90s that I picked. figured you might have fill in the blank for this. From Garth Brooks.
Yep.
I can't think of which song right now. I'll have to sing it in my head real quick. It's the opening line, I think. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and
Watch you sleeping.
watch her sleeping. Yeah, but
Yeah, watch her sleeping.
same.
Okay.
So you're fill in the blank because I know you stay up sometimes with your restless
Oh,
leg syndrome stuff.
yeah. All right. The first line, say it. Get me started again.
Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and
eat some candy.
okay. Right now too, probably got some candy from Easter and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I lie awake and watch her sleep.
So,
I don't know the next verse at this present
you
time.
don't have to. See,
Okay.
mine were just like fill in the blank. Remember,
Okay.
I did it wrong.
All right.
Shocker.
My next one. Oh, you have a verse?
No.
Okay.
No.
Once again,
I thought maybe play aliens.
I do. And I think that would rhyme. Once again, I'm not sure this one. I didn't check completely the date, but girl, you know it's true.
Yep.
But
Ooh, I love you. Hey,
yeah.
Speaking of Milli Vanilli, this is something I wanted to ask you before. I forget why it would have come up or whatever, but it was recently the whole Joe Exotic thing. If he wasn't singing, whoever was singing needs to put a record out because he's good, right? We agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt back in 8th grade when it came out that Milli Vanilli was lip syncing. Well, whoever the real singers were should have put out another album then because they were good. Am I right? I mean,
Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah. All right.
So, girl, you know it's true. Is that where you stop?
I haven't started yet.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, I love you.
I think that's the only part of that song everybody knew. Don't they just repeat it? They say the same thing like 4 times, maybe more. I
Yes,
don't know.
you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. That's what the verse was.
Okay. Do I get credit for that? Partial?
Partial.
Okay, thank you.
But I found it.
Girl,
I mean,
you know it's true.
they got one verse that says, "You're soft, succulent, and so sweet and thin. That's the kind of version upon your skin. It lightens up my day, and that's also true. Together we're one, separated but we're two." Oh,
You just blew my
together,
mind.
together we're one, separated we're two.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
So, what part do I need to fill in?
Yes, you know it's
Second
true.
verse.
Yeah. So I went, girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you.
That's the real lyrics, right?
Then the real lyric is, yes, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, I love you.
Yes.
So you
Girl,
haven't.
you know it's true. I love you. Yes, you know it's true. You're my girl, Blue. See, it rhymes. It ties in an awesome movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
what was your lyric?
Yes, you know it's blue. Ooh, 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 it's from you.
What is blue that would be from her?
Just use your imagination.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got that kind of mind today.
Okay.
Good
Oh
day.
man.
All right,
Now
what you got?
this is one of my go-tos. Okay, you probably heard it before on a previous episode, an early episode.
Okay.
Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been.
Something I smelled. You should have walked away.
Those are the fill-in lyrics. Yep. What are the real
Yes.
lyrics?
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something I did. I should have walked
Some
away.
kind of kiss.
Oh,
Some kind of kiss.
dang it. Okay.
But my lyric would be, "Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something I ate." Ugh. Yeah.
You're always about eating.
Mhm.
All right. So my next one is from Bon Jovi, Bed of Roses.
Okay.
I want to lay you down in a bed of roses for tonight.
I sleep on a bed of nails.
Hit
Okay.
it.
Lay you down in a bed of roses. Uh, it seems like a good idea, but roses have a lot of thorns. It doesn't rhyme. It doesn't go, but that's what's in my brain right now.
Okay.
Seriously, if someone lays you down in a bed of roses, that's like the rabbit in the briar patch, right? From the little kid book.
Yeah, but if you're laying them down in a bed of roses, you've probably taken the thorns off, unless you're trying to be
Ooh,
evil and you.
yeah,
So I
I'm
want to
with
lay
you.
you down in a bed of roses for tonight. I
How
want to
does your favorite song go?
I want to get rid.
I got plans to be with you. We're gonna celebrate. Woo-hoo, all through the night. We just
You
do a song mashup.
yeah. You really don't want to if you've been offended by what I've said so far for the other songs, you really don't want to hear what I was in my mind for this one.
I wasn't offended. I wasn't offended.
You weren't? You weren't?
I want to hear what you're saying.
Now I have to remember. I want to lay you down in a bed of roses for tonight. I honestly forgot now. For tonight, I sleep on a bed of nails.
I feel like the only direction you can go is like a Barry White kind of line
Right.
or song, you know?
Yeah. For tonight. Yeah. I forgot. Honestly, I had a good one and I
Oh, I'm
lost
sure.
it.
I'm sure.
All right.
No surprise. So I'm gonna stick with Bon Jovi. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh,
It's been 30 seconds.
I'm gonna text Heather real quick, okay?
She's right here. She's right here. She can
Yeah.
hear you. Yeah.
Hi,
She
Heather.
didn't hear that though. Heather, do you want to hear me? Did
Okay.
you hear me finish that song verse?
Something about sex?
No,
Okay.
maybe. Well, wait. It was, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, it's been 30 seconds.
That works.
Yep. See?
Awesome. Hey, I think it's Thursday is National High Five Day. High five on that one, man. That's money.
Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer.
You
Take
get
my
3 points.
hand. Yeah. And we'll make
You
it.
were like the MTV celebrity game. You hit it from the 25-point line there.
That is how I do it.
All right, your turn.
Oh, I did. That is my turn, huh? No, well, that is you. Yes,
Hey,
that
I'll do
was.
another one.
Yeah, do another one. That's fine.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get this one out of the way because it was kind of my worst one here. I think this is Cyndi Lauper. All right. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me.
Time after time.
Real lyric, 1 point. Good job. Now Ryan Piccolotti lyric.
Say it again. Hit it with me.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me.
If you look and you lost, you will find it. Time after time. Yeah, that's all I got right now.
If you're lost and you look, you will find me nowhere to be found. Nowhere near you. No help from this guy.
Okay.
Should have led off with that one.
You
I wanted to make sure I got that one out of the way.
okay? Okay. Oh no, I had one, but I don't like the lyrics. Sorry. After
It's okay.
readdressing, how about a little Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Every little step.
I take. You will be there. Every little move I make will be together. Am I close?
Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. How about the beginning of it? Do you remember?
It's like a fast rap, right?
I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn.
Toss and turn, listening to the radio.
Listen for the
No?
telephone. I'm going to get
Dang
your
it.
call. I'm all choked up.
Baby, are you good to go?
Can't believe you called my home.
Okay. Okay. What about Tears for Fears? Were you a Tears for Fears guy? They had some good songs.
At least two.
Everybody. Oh, go ahead.
I said at least two.
At least two, yeah. Everybody wants to.
Rule the world.
Yes.
Everybody wants to give Ray a whirl. No,
This has been another episode of the Gym Teacher Dreams podcast.
it's probably
Okay.
that time anyway. It's probably that time anyway.
They're checking out. I got two more. How many
All
you
right.
got?
As many as you need. There's a lot of 80s
All right,
songs.
perfect. There are. Are you operating off of like a document right now?
I just had a list of songs I wanted.
Okay. Songs you know by heart, I'm sure.
Some of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. My next one, I guess, has to do with Aerosmith and Crazy.
Okay.
So, what? I just lost it. All right. I like to go right at the beginning because a lot of times that's what you know. Come here, baby. You know, you've been driving me up a wall the way you make good all the nasty tricks you pull. Seems like we're
Doing the hibbity dibbity. Wait. We're making love more than we're making something. Or is it other way around? Seems like we're something more than we're making love.
we're making up more than
Right?
we're making love. Yes.
Okay. I don't know how it is. Never mind. I shouldn't say it. In your house, aren't they kind of the same thing? Or no?
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
No.
Yeah, not in my house either. So the Ray Borgman lyric,
Yeah.
blah, 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 crazy things you do. It seems like I don't know. I think he's kind of got it there. Yeah. I got
Okay.
again, High Five Thursday. Good job, Steven Tyler. Is that who that is?
That is, you know, you drive me up the wall with all the good and all the nasty tricks you pull. Seems like we're waking up more than we're, seems like you're waking up more than you're making love. I don't know. Okay, next one.
Is that the real? Say the real lyric again.
Making up more than we're making
Okay,
love.
yeah, that's what I thought. Because making up and waking up sounds so similar. I thought maybe I misunderstood you.
Yeah,
All right. I don't know if this was the Pretenders. That's the name that's in, or the group that's in my head. Sweet Dreams are made of blank.
that's not the Pretenders.
Who is that?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know.
Eurythmics.
Yes, yes,
Eurythmics.
yes.
Google machine. Sweet dreams are made of.
This, who am I to disapprove?
You're close.
Disappear?
I think made of these.
These,
Who am I
who am I?
to
Dis-
disagree?
disagree.
That's
I
all I needed.
disagree. I same something the world and the seven seas. Everybody's
Yeah,
looking for someone.
dude, you're on fire. Good
Okay.
job.
Sweet dreams are made of sweet dreams are made of these. Their cupcakes are so good. They are just a tease.
Okay. I see where you went now. It took me a second. That thing was almost over my head, and then I'm like, okay, I got it. Good job. Not
Thank
too
you.
bad.
Thank
Little
you.
local
Thank you.
flavor.
Yeah.
See what I did? Cupcake flavor. But anyway,
Yeah.
because for a second I thought maybe cupcakes were like cookies, right? That one song, whatever. So I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I have the next song, my last song for this one. We could do it again. We can have another. Is Devo Whip
Yep.
It.
Yep.
All right. Now, when something's going wrong, you must whip it. Now whip it into shape. Shape it up.
Go forward. It's not too late to whip it.
That was the second line after when I stopped. So
Okay.
you got a half a point. Shape
Thank
it
you.
up. Get straight. Go
Ooh.
forward. Move ahead.
Okay. And then where does the Ray Borgman lyric fall in here?
Now whip it into shape. Shape it up.
Uh, 25 JJs, 10 crunches, 10 push-ups, PE basketball. I don't know. How are you going to shape it up and all of that stuff? You gotta be activity, right?
Now whip it into shape. Shape it up.
Talking about getting in shape and shaping it up. I
Yeah,
just went through your
get in
warm-up
shape.
exercises.
Get in shape. Go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. That's what the detect it was a real verse.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you were being Ryan Piccolotti about the whole thing.
No. Nope.
All right. This is my last one for you.
Okay, this is the last one of the day.
Michael Jackson, Beat It. You're familiar with that song, I'm sure, right? Yep.
Yes.
Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be.
Defeated.
Good job. 1 point.
Okay.
Layup.
Beat it. Beat it.
Now.
No one wants to be defeated.
No one wants to be.
No one wants to be. No one wants to be defeated. No one wants to be cheated. That's an easy one,
Okay.
damn.
Yeah, I went a little different direction, but you know that because I wasn't worried about rhyming. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be with Ryan Michael Piccolotti. Sorry.
That is for sure.
Maybe I shouldn't have ended on that. I feel like I just tore down your ILAC sign. That was a Mr. Luker thing. I am lovable and careable. ILAC, life is good. Life is good.
Life is good. Gym Teacher Dreams podcast. We're going to sign off. We'll have to see if Ray allows this one to be put on. Apparently, the G-rated police was in today, and I couldn't bust some funky lyrics for you all. Now that you're seeing our faces.
Hey, make sure you tell a friend. I
Yeah.
hope you're playing at home. Fill
Yeah.
in your own blank,
Yes.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Fill it in.